The TGIF report is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the TGIF report. I'm Mike Moliterno. This Saturday is going to be a big day for fans of Ohio football, with the Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the Youngstown State University Penguins. So today we'd like to share with you this video on the history of one of those teams' mascots, YSU's Pete and Penny the Penguin.
YSU has used a penguin as its mascot since the 1930s. It may seem like an odd choice for a school mascot, but the most popular explanation can be given by an early faculty member and athletic coach, Dr. Castle W. Ford. The 1932-33 basketball team was the first to be called Penguins. The team traveled through a snowstorm to a game at West Liberty Teachers College in West Virginia on February 9, 1933. The visiting team locker room was unheated, and the sight of the cold players flapping their arms and stamping their feet to keep warm caused the Liberty coach to say that the Youngstown team looked like a bunch of penguins, and the name stuck. However, it would not become official until the first football team was formed in 1938. The school had a series of 3 live mascots from 1939 to 1972. The first live mascot at Youngstown College was a penguin brought to the United States by Antarctic explorer Admiral Richard Byrd in 1939. The Mahoning County Natural Resources Board spent $150 to purchase it for the college. Alternately called Pete Penguin, Pete the Penguin, and Petey, the bird was kept in Crandall Park with swans and ducks. Pete was exceptionally popular with the students and was a topic of many local newspaper stories. Unfortunately, Pete drowned in Crandall Park Pond one winter day in 1941 while pursuing a fish under the ice. Shortly after Pete 1 died, students donated $200 to purchase the college's second live mascot. Pete 2 came with a mate, which students named Patricia. They lived in the basement of Jones Hall and stayed at the Cleveland Zoo during the summer. Sadly, Pete 2 died of pulmonary tuberculosis in 1942, and Patricia died of the same disease shortly after. Student Council purchased the last live mascot in 1968. Pete 3 had a special cage on campus next to Todd Hall, which was then the library, and summered at the Pittsburgh Zoo. He was the YSU mascot until he died of visceral gout in 1972. He was buried in the backyard of his keeper, student Henry Delverney. In 1965, student Vic Rubenstein wore a tuxedo with a penguin mask and became the first costumed mascot. The athletic logo of Pete that we know today was illustrated in 1979 by Bill Oakley, who was a member of the varsity soccer team. The costume mascot became popular in the 1980s when a full-size costume was purchased by the athletic department. In 1986, a second penguin was added, as Pete was married to Penny Penguin.
.717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.